Hey there, my Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. It is Labor Day here in the US, so hopefully everyone is enjoying a nice long weekend. But I'm still here to share a movie with you. Every Monday I stop by YouTube and release a new movie, and I call it Movie Monday. So make sure you hit subscribe, and there's also a little bell icon. If you hit that bell, that means that you will receive a notification every time I post a video on YouTube. So go ahead and do that, friends. Then you'll never miss out on anything. Quick reminder before we get started with stamping, we are in the holiday season, right? I know it just became September and it's still warm and sticky in some areas, but we do have the holiday mini catalog is live, and we're going to play a little Halloween today. But before we do that, I want to make sure you guys all know we have less than 1 month available with Celebration 2.0. So this is our second celebration of the year, and we are going to continue that hopefully, because I really love having 2 sales during the year because it's the best time for you to shop, to host, or to join. So this ends on September 30th. So make sure you check out your wish list. And if there's anything you still need to get when your orders hit $50 or $100, you're going to get free items out of here. All right. So just a quick reminder, as I mentioned, when you have $50 or $100 in orders or purchases at one time, you're able to pick an item out of that brochure. Now, I know some of you are like me and your orders can get a little bit big, or maybe some of you want to earn a specific host-only stamp set by gathering some friends and family together and putting orders in under your name. When your order reaches or your party reaches 300, you're going to get this exclusive stamp set. This is the only way to get the In Your Words stamp set right now. So that's really great for those of you who have your orders getting a little bit high, or maybe gathering some orders, like I said. The other thing I want to make sure you guys know is when those orders do start to get a little up there in the $99 to $100 range, you might think about the starter kit bundle. I love to share the starter kit because it's the best bang for your buck. And this time we are giving you the choice of any of these bundles for absolutely free. So if you have any questions or you'd like to chat more, just hit me up. All right, let's go ahead and see what we're stamping today. And just a quick reminder, you can shop online anytime. Just hop right over to my online store. This is your host code for September. So you want to put that in at the top left at checkout. You'll use this host code. And if your order or your party is reaching 150, you're not going to use that host code, friends. You are actually going to take host benefits. That means more for you for free. So I know some of you guys don't like to shop online. That's totally cool. Just message me right here and I can take care of you. No problem. All right, we are going to play a little Halloween. Oh, let me show you what we're going to use here. We are using the Cute Halloween Designer Series paper and the coordinating Cutest Halloween Bundle. Now, this is in our holiday catalog, and I had it marked. Yep, I do have it marked right here on page 50 and 51. So if you've got your holiday catalog or your JD21, July through December 2021 catalog, check out page 50 and 51. So there's our bundle right here. We're going to use these cute little stars and of course the designer series paper. Now this designer series paper is amazing. First of all, some of the images work with the punch, so you can punch them right out, as well as color on one side, total black and white on the other. I love when we do that. And it is a little 6x6 paper stack, and I'm going to show you a cute little treat or favor or little note card that we're going to create here using that 6x6 paper. So I know some of you guys are my Halloween lovers, and I want to make sure that you head over to Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen on Facebook. So make sure you head over to my Facebook page and follow me over there, because all next week it is Halloween week, guys. I love Halloween week. So what I decided to do, this came from the pandemic. I wasn't able to gather together and host classes. And so I hop online and do a series of Facebook Lives every single day during Halloween week. So everything, it's going to be Halloween all day, every day. So we're going to have some fun time in the studio. September 13th to 17th, it will be at my Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen. That's my Facebook page right there. You don't have to do anything. There's no registration or anything like that. It's totally free. But I can tell you there will be some special offers. There will be some prize patrols, and there will be a lot of stamping with Halloween. So I know, raise your hand if you're one of my Halloweeny friends. I know many of you guys love, love, love Halloween. So let's get started thinking Halloween now so we can get creative and be ready to go when Halloween does roll around. Let's go ahead and get stamping. As I mentioned, we're going to make this cute little treat holder, or it's called a matchbook, right? So it's been around for a really long time, and it just opens like this and flaps down. So it could be a little note card. You could put this in your little trick-or-treat bags. If you're demonstrators, you could put your information here and put this in all the little trick-or-treat bags. You could also seal your ends here, and then you can put a little treat, something very thin, right? You could even put like a little bag of Skittles or something like that and just staple it to the inside. I used my little skull here, and he is actually what holds that treat container or that little matchbook shut. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to create here an orange one with the kitties and the pumpkins. So I have got a piece of pumpkin pie, and it is cut 8.5 by 2 3/4, and we need our score tool. I choose my Simply Scored. I love it, but if you have another score tool, that is no problem at all. So we're going to put the 8.5 inch side here at the top, and we are going to score at 1 1/4 and 5 1/4. That's all we need. Then we do need a paper trimmer. And I didn't bring my big one, but let's see if the baby trimmer will work for this. So I have a piece of the Designer Series paper here. This is cut 6 by 2.5, and I'm gonna slide in and I'm gonna cut it at 1, 2, and 3. So I've got my 1 inch right here. Lots of you guys asked me about this little baby paper trimmer. This was a celebration offering maybe last year. I think you could get this for free when you join Celebration. It is not available for sale. I'm so sorry. It was a one and done. All right, now we have 2 inches. So I'm going to cut off my 2 inch right there. And then this last one left over should be 3 inches, and it is. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. So these are so simple. All right, so now what we're going to do is fold these score lines, and I want to make sure they're nice and crisp. And this one's just going to fold down like that. So our 3 inch piece, we'll glue that. Oh, I might be out of adhesive soon. We're going to glue that on the top flap, and I'm using my Stampin' Seal. I hear from a few of you that you are struggling with Stampin' Seal, so I would highly suggest to head over to my YouTube channel and find my video on how to use Stampin' Seal. I don't have any issues with it, and so I have a couple little tricks that I use. So check out that video on my YouTube channel. All right, now we've got our 1 inch piece down here at the bottom. So I'm going to attach that down here. And then we're going to flip over the opposite side. So there's our little card. We're going to flip this over, and we're going to use the black and white piece on the inside. There we are. It's as easy as that. Easy as 1, 2, 3. How about it, guys? All right, so now I've got I got 2 circles here I cut out of the Layering Circles dies, and I'm gonna stamp Trick or Treat here on one of the circles in my Memento Black. And then on the inside circle, I'm gonna have Mr. Spider. He's just gonna kind of hang here. There we go. Isn't he cute? Look at his little eyes. So sweet. All right, I am missing a piece of scrap paper, I see. I thought I had one with me, but it's gone, so BRB. All right, we can go ahead and put Mr. Spider, roll with me. I will say when you start to get down towards the end, it gets a little trickier to roll. I will say that. So here's Mr. Spider. He's going to hang out here. Now, of course, this is where you could sign it if you're giving this to somebody. Just put your name on there and your wish. And then we're going to do Kitty, okay? So on this one, I used our Skeletor, and now we're going to have Kitty on here. So I haven't done Kitty before, but what I'm going to do is look at my punch, and I'm going to punch upside down. So that means I need the kitty is going to come this way. So I'm going to stamp her upside down. There we go. So then I can slide it in and it will match. Now, let's use some smoky slate. And we're going to see how there is a solid image there that will color in Kitty's face. And I feel like my slate might be a little too dark. So let's see, yeah, because I just re-inked it. Yes, we're gonna do it stamped off. So stamp off one time, and then I'm just going to fill in. So she'll just be a light shade of gray. There you go, Kitty. Now, we should have a face for Kitty, and that's another stamp. So here we go with our kitty face. There's all kinds of little stamps in this one. And I'll show you here once I get her face on. So there she is. And is that supposed to be on there? Yeah, that must be her chin. Okay. So there's a little pumpkin face here. Teeny tiny candy corns, itty bitty leaves, so you can do that on your pumpkin. Here's a little face for your ghost. Here's a little scarecrow face, so you could make your pumpkin a scarecrow. Or even your kitty. There's Kitty's face. There's Kitty's ears. And here's our spider, skeleton face. And of course, this one here is what I use to make the little cheeky cheeks on my Skeletor. All right, so now we need to make some pink for her ears. So I have Flirty Flamingo here. And we'll give her some little pink ears. Now you wouldn't have to, but she looks cuter when she's got little pink ears. There's her little pink ears. Okay, so now she's done. So I'm just gonna put her in just like this to punch her out. There we are. So like I said, you can leave this like this, or you can maybe staple a little treat inside or seal up your edges. You put a little gift card in there. I'm just going to leave it free till I know what I'm doing with it. And like I did on this one, I used the skeleton for his, to hold that flap down. And maybe I'll do that with Kitty too. Do I want to do that with Kitty? I kind of wanted her up here, so I don't think I'm going to. I don't think so. So let's put this on with some dimensionals. And I really had to get this set too, because that's what I call my niece. Ever since she was born, she reminded me of the little girl on Monsters, Inc. And so I thought, well, I need to get this one because I'm going to make them not Thanksgiving, not Christmas, Halloween treats. And I got to use Hey Boo on there for my cute little niece. Alrighty, now I'm looking, looks like we just are down here to nubbins, so let's use them up. Just nubbins of dimensionals left, so we will use them if we got them. So let's put this on here. I thought this was a really, really cute idea to maybe put this in your little trick-or-treaters when they come around. So there we got trick-or-treat. And then we'll put Kitty here. So we'll just put a little dimensional here on the side. She'll hang out right there. There we are. Now, let's get some of those cool stars. And so I think you can see they're kind of iridescent. So look at that. Isn't that cool how they change their color? So I'm going to do some orange ones here. We'll have an orange one and a black one. There we go. And then we'll put an orange one in here with Spidey. There we go. That is it, my friends. That's all there is to it for these cute little matchbooks. So you can do whatever you want with them. So show me what you made. If you're going to create any of these, show me what you do, because I think they're totally adorable and you can make a ton of them. Super, super cool. So don't forget to come join me over at Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen for Halloween week. And don't forget that you can shop online anytime, 24/7. Just head right over there to my online store. This is September's host code, or message me and I can help you out with any of your orders. All right, my friends, thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful Labor Day and a wonderful week, and come on back and visit me next week for Movie Monday.